going to fix a real special dish. It'll be crawfish corn soup. Very good friend of mine from Cotier Lake showed me how to do this. She, of course, fed me some, and I insisted upon her giving me the recipe, and she did. So first, I've got some butter, which I have melted in here in the pot here already. And you use butter. You can use margarine if you want to, because actually it depends, but butter is always so much better, you know. And then to that, I'm going to throw some onion tops in here. You saute your onion tops and the butter. Of course, Cajuns can't cook without onion tops. Then to this, I'm going to add some mushrooms, which I have chopped up. This is fresh mushrooms. And I guess you could use the jar, the can, whatever, whichever you have access to. This is so tasty. It's delicious and it's wonderful to serve at any meal. It can be a complete meal or it can be just the soup before the entire meal. So I'm going to saute this very, very lightly. Now, my mama would never have cooked crawfish like this because she would have made a bisque or an étouffée or just plain boiled crawfish. But whatever you do is just as good and tasty. But this is really something different, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So it's going to be good too. We're going to saute this. And next I'm going to put some cream cheese here, which I have already softened in the microwave. You don't want to soften it too much because you don't want to melt it. Just put it in here. And this adds to the richness and the flavor of it also. I could eat this just out of the package, you know. Of course, I like any food. All righty. You go ahead and you just blend this in. Melt it in with the onions and the mushrooms real carefully. And you don't want to boil this too hard because you break down your cream cheese. Of course, this is so quick and easy. It's very delicious too. See, it really starts melting down. And then to this, what I'm going to do next is add my soups. I have the cream of mushroom soup. Okay, can of cream of mushroom. Can't go wrong. Okay. And then my cream of potato soup. Man, I can smell this already. Can't wait to get this in my plate. Okay, and you mix this up real well. All together. Very great. And to that, I'm going to add my corn, because this is crawfish and corn soup. And of course, those good old Louisiana crawfish. Now, see how pretty this is? This is just gorgeous. And it is so delicious. Yes. This is the best I've ever eaten. Thanks to Mary. Yeah. I'm going to season it now with salt and pepper. Salt, of course, you know, you season according to your taste. Oh, that's my lip. Yeah, right. Good. Good luck. Then I'll put my pepper in here. Now, that's something you have to be careful not to overpower your taste of your crawfish and of course, your creams and all. But it's got to be a little bit on the low pepper side, because if you don't have enough of the black pepper in it, it will take away from the taste of it. Good, very good. Now, guess what comes in next? Of course, the Louisiana crawfish. Now, let's throw it all in there together. Now, what I'm supposed to do, which you can follow my recipe, it's in the cookbook, you just go ahead and you cook this for about 5 or 10 minutes. And it will be just done, because the crawfish tails are blanched like you saw that they did them at the plant, the processing plant. Now, ooh, look how pretty this is. See those beautiful crawfish in there. Now to this, I'm going to add some half and half. You can use just regular milk if you want to, because this is so rich. but half and half. If you want to cut it with milk, that's fine. It's according to your taste, and that's really what Cajun cooking is all about. You can fix it according to your taste. Ooh, I'm being messy today, but remember, all good cooks are messy cooks, so I guess I must be pretty good. All right. You ought to be able to smell this. Gee. Gorgeous and so good. Now last, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper sauce to it, just to give it that special treat. Okay. I'm going to let this simmer because you don't want to boil it. I'm going to let it simmer for just a few minutes before I serve it. Then, of course, I'll enjoy it. This is gorgeous. So that's all there's to it. And this was so quick and easy, it's going to give me time to fix another crawfish dish today.